The I is for eye. So usually when kids have cancer, they may have a big eyeball. You see that the eyeballs are sticking out.
Okay.
You actually see a huge lump on the eye. The retinoblastomas, they have a huge lump
that's
there.
what's on the screen.
Yes, please.
Please exercise some discretion. A lot of people are a bit sensitive, and so some viewer discretion should be exercised by you with the pictures we're showing. Yeah. Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay. Right. And then you may also have a white spot in the eye as well. So if you notice any child has a white spot, like you know, like when it's dark, the way the cat's eyes look in the dark. If a child has that kind of eye spot, please make sure you take him to the hospital for them to do a further checkup.
Okay.
And then the L is for lumps. So they have lumps all over. It can be the lump on the jaw, like in the picture. So that's the lymphomas, the Beckett's. They have a huge lump over the jaw area. You may have lumps in any part of the body. The head, her daughter had the lump on the head. Some have it in the testes, all over. You know, they have lumps generally everywhere. Then the U is unexplained fever. So the child will have fever for about 2 weeks and it's not going, you know, or some unexplained weight loss. Your child was big and chubby and now she's just losing so much weight. Right. You don't know what's going on, you know. And then the A is for the aching. So the aching joints yes, the body pains, the back pain and all that. That's for the A. And then N is what we say neurological signs. So we say neuro has to do with the brain. So vomiting, nausea, you have this lack of balance and coordination. You're not able to walk so well. You have very bad headaches. So those are symptoms of childhood cancer. So still one. So you seek treatment early. I is for the eye. L is for the lumps. U is for the unexplained fever, A is for the aches, and the N is the neurological signs that show.
I see.
Yes.
03029086007, 03029086007. You can call us if you have questions. We have Letitia here who had gone through the experiences, and Doc here who would profess some solutions, especially to the questions you have. So within a short period of time, she was gone.
Yeah. That is, you know, we started a treatment from General Hospital. Okay. So when we were transferred to Kolebu, that was when the symptoms was getting worse, okay? So we were cancelled by Dr. Rena, by then pediatric. Okay. So she called to explain what actually was going on with the child. So she was even telling me that even if I take her to US, the survival rate is just 1 out of 10 by that moment. So in fact, it was just terrible. You can just imagine knowing that you are going to lose your child. Yeah. So
is it that painful where there's unbearable pain? The child goes through some unbearable pains. You know, it just goes slowly.
For my child, it was slow. It was because you wouldn't see her going through that pain. Yeah, so I was even wondering, but you could see that there are changes in her, a whole lot of changes. And to you, the parents, you can't even bear it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you talked about lifestyle in terms of the adults.
Yes, the adults.
The young, it could be genetics. Apart from that, what?
Nothing else.
Nothing else.
There's no cause that is linked to it. Not at the moment. No research has shown that this causes childhood cancer. Nothing yet. Even with the genetics, only 10%.
Is it okay to also see that, okay, my mother had gone through it sometime ago, grandmother was diagnosed of cancer, and so I have to be careful?
Not with childhood cancers, no. It's not like breast and cervical and those ones where, or ovarian, where you think because your mother had it in the past, you're most likely to have it, or prostate because your dad had it. No. Theirs is totally different. It has nothing to do with that. I mean, you can, even if you don't have any of the risk factors, you can still have it for any reason. And for cancer, it's just a very difficult and challenging thing that we have to face.
Doc, it's not easy. What I'm going through in my head right now.
It's not easy.
Let's
I can just imagine her stress that she went through.
Yes, let's pick this call and then come back. Hi, we said it, but we'll go over it again for you. Yeah. You said symptoms, right? Okay, thank you very much for calling. All right.
Okay. So I'll just go through it again, even though we mentioned it earlier. So you have the eye, either there's a squint or huge eyeballs or some white spots in the eyes. And then you have lumps all over the body. The most common ones that we see are the ones, the jaw, the Beckett's lymphoma, where they have a huge lump in the jaw area. Then the aches. So the body parts aching you, your back, you know, your joints, the elbows, the knees and all that. The child will complain of aches to you. And unexplained fever. So you're having high temperatures, 39, 40, you know, for about 2 weeks and it's not going down. You keep on giving paracetamol, still it's not going down. You know that something is definitely wrong with the child.
Right.
And then excessive weight loss.
Okay.
You know, the child is vomiting as well, or feeling nauseous, complaining of headaches. It's unable to walk and it's not really active like he or she should. You should know that those are...